Hey everyone, welcome to the last video. So now it's creative class and we're going to be working today with the same concept that we studied yesterday, which is the invisible string. So as you know, yesterday we had homework about the invisible string where we needed to tie our names with our friend's name and write something interesting about this person. Write some words to describe our friends. So today we have the creative class and it's related to this invisible string. So let me get here. I will be reading for you now and showing to you how I will do it. So the strings that tie us to the ones we love are invisible. But today's craft is going to bring all those people together. Print the page 2. It's this document here. You don't need to print it if you don't want. That's the document. I will not print it. I will use some colored papers so you can use it if you want. So here, print this page or use the colored paper as you want, as you wish. And we will need the scissors, this colored pencil if you want, markers, crayons as you wish, one hole punch. I don't have the hole punch, so I will use my pen to help me, or my pencil to help me to make a hole, and the string, yarn. And as I don't have any string here, I will be using this seam line here. Okay, so I got some photos about the people that it's tied to me with my invisible string, and these are my photos. You can use photos if you want, if you have them at home. If you don't have, no worries, no problem. So here, let me organize, tied up my table, put the camera a little bit closer, and let's get started with this activity. So the first thing, we need to cut the papers in heart shape. So I will get 2 of each color. So green. You can use any color. If you don't have a colored paper, you can use white paper and color it using your crayons. So here they are, and pink again. Okay, great. So I will put them together. So I will just cut once. Like this. Here they are. Together. And here at the first page, here, I will draw a heart. I will try to do it as big as I can. And then cut. If you need help to cut, you can ask your parents to help you, but I'm sure that you can do it by yourself. Just mind the scissors. Okay, like this. So I have here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. I think that's enough, but I will use this green paper just in case I will need it. Like this, and cut it again. Okay. So now think about all the people that you know that is connected to you with invisible string. Here we have more heart string. So think of the people that it's connected to you, but sometimes is not really close to you, or living next to you, or living here in Chile. It doesn't matter, because these are the hearts that we will use to connect these people with you with a visible string, not invisible anymore, because we will use the yarn if you have. Okay, so I have here all of the hearts, and as I told you, I don't have the hole punch, so I will use this one, which is a paper clip. Just be careful here, and then this small hole here on this side, like this. And how to do it? You can use your fingers here, so you have to pass the paper clip here, not touching your fingers, so be careful with your fingers. So mind your finger. If you need help, ask your parents. Okay, great. So now it's time to write the name of these people that is connected to you. So I have here this one I need to make the hole. Okay, so you can use a felt tip if you have, or pencil or pen, it doesn't matter. So the first heart, I will write here the name of my mother, and her name is Adriana. That's a Brazilian name, so maybe you haven't heard this name before. So her name is Adriana, and my mom and this one to use My dad, well, his name is even more difficult. Which is Ailton. So these here, Adriana and Ailton, these are my parents. My sister, here, Larissa. And my granny, my grandmother, so I have here her name, Alda. And here, my grandmother, that's my dad's mom, Elsa. And here we have my husband, whose name is Marco. And as I told you, I will be using these photos because they are lovely. So these are my students from Ireland, so I will write their names. They are Patty, Killian, here, and I have a photo with them. Okay, so now it's time to use the string. So I have here my okay, that's my seam line, and I will go here inside of the hole that I've just made. I will use this one to help me to put here inside because my string is thin. Here it is. Like this. So that's the first one. You have to tie it like this. So that's the first one. And here I have a photo with my husband. So I will glue this photo at the back of my heart. So I have here his name and the photo. So let me do one more. Now I will pick up my sister here. Her name is Larissa. Just over here, so I will put here in my hole using this paper clip. Great. and tie it. Great. So now I have here my husband and here my sister, and I will glue her photo here. So look, how is it? Oh, just a second. So this is like this now. So let me finish and I will come back when everything is ready to show it to you. Okay, so now it's ready. Dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, are you ready to see mine? 1, 2, 3, and whoa, that's amazing. Look, the photos and their names with my visible string. So you can do the same activity and you can put a lot of photos if you have, or if you don't have, you can draw here with their names. You can do whatever you want with the invisible string, but the idea is to cut these hearts and use them to make your visible string. So see you tomorrow. If you want to bring it to the class so you can show to your friends your visible string with beautiful photos or beautiful drawings. See you tomorrow.